Yeah, I think. Alright, I saved all my changes here. That's very good. Have the uniform match the car. Uh, Starting a financial package is nice, but the test track would not do us a whole lot of good. Team marketability boost we don't really need because we already have that in our starting perk. So this is good. This is bad because it just makes it impossible to sign to like benefit from having like drivers built up. You'd have to sign someone at 17 and then like sign them long term at 20 and their contract's up. Um, the starting chassis might be the way to go. But yeah, what's really speaking to me right now is the ability to build risky parts. Low risk parts are undetectable, and I think the risk is low up to like +2 risk, something like that. I'm just gonna take that one. I'm a little worried, about not, doing enough, like cash-wise, starting. And then you get a good chassis, and it just kind of. But then you find yourself without any cash. All right, so we start with $10 million, and our income is -2 million. We're gonna get sponsorship deals. Blunt all this. No blue flags. And then we're also being introduced to. Ugh. All that is spec. Milan brakes. Yeah, we could do that too. um, Risk of rule break low. We can improve tire wear, or we can do improved max deceleration. HQ, what do we got for buildings? Alright, there are 6 teams. Oh boy. Alright. Look at the marketability of all these. All these drivers. This is not going to cut it. I need marketable drivers. So we will start. We will go from youngest to oldest. Youngest free agents to the oldest possible. They don't really need to be, completely. Sarah Thomas, I think, has high marketability. I'm just working completely off of my memory here on this. I think she's also a pay driver. But I could also be remembering that wrong. Yeah, well, we'll start with that. Yeah, yeah, this is... So, it looks like you don't have any reserve drivers at this level. Okay. Corresponding budget will have to last you all year, so be careful with your spending. We have temporary staff and drivers, no sponsors, a weak car, and a shoddy HQ. Not much to do then. Yeah, we should. Oh my god. This is the first order of business. Right here. This, you can't. This cannot stay this way. So, yeah, we need to go. And the best way to go about this is to see what everybody else has. And for Endurance B, a 3-star guy looks like the way to go. So basically, we look at the pluses and minuses of the guys we have. Nose 1. I think the nose is spec. Yeah. So the guy being weak there is inconsequential. What we do want, because we can build gearbox, brakes, and suspension. So that's where we want our guy to have strengths. Use some woods. Ugh. Panther, Rachel Adams. Very, very strong designer. Patty Locke, I believe, is the best starting designer. I think the best one available to us is going to be this guy, just as a starter. She's better at gearbox, brakes, weakened suspension. Yeah, Sokolov, I think, might be our best. Let's approach Sokolov then. Wages are fairly important. Can pay him up to 81. Let's try 48,000 with a signing on fee of like 200. And then we need to find pit crew. Race mechanics. And I think our standards. Before we approach, I just want to if I offer her maximum possible for her potential, I think we can get her without having to establish bonuses. Alright, go back to this page. Sule, he's going to be a little bit more expensive. Let's try 29,000. Alright, then we need drivers. And we need a lot. So general thinking here. We just need to factory upgrades. God, that's gonna be 16 million. Alright, I think I'm gonna sign Sarah Thomas blind. Actually, I should see what I'm paying my drivers. Dumb. Oh, that's... Yeah. I think that's right in line with where we kind of expect her to be. Go right on 105. How far out would my scouting for her be here? Oh, way too long. Yeah. Blah. International Series B. I'm gonna scout my way clean through that as well. Do we just start with the drivers we have and go from there? I don't... Who in the European series has good marketability? And this is just going to be a slow burn because the races are just really, really long. We have, I don't see Gabler in there actually. Oh, excuse me. I just need a minute here. Back at it. There's quite a few drivers in the next scouting level. We just have to get there. I don't know anything about anybody right now, which sucks. The first set of drivers. Oh. Yeah, the queue here is pretty big. It's going to take me 35 days to know. I'm just going to try to get her straight up. And then if there are any other drivers that I know that I can pluck away. The problem is I've never really bothered to memorize. Bioclaws. I know for a fact that Hong is a higher marketable driver. I mean, I'm just going over options right now. I don't really know any of these guys. WMC, I'm not familiar with. Actually, I know some of the WMC drivers. Andrea Gabler is strong, but going to cost us way too much money to integrate into this team. Bags, old. Lucy Lavoie. Actually, if I can get her, too expensive. I was hoping she was early enough in her development where she wouldn't cost very much. Alright, so... one-star sponsor ability. Bleh. Finances, we can ask for more money. Well, not right this second, but eventually we'll be able to. This is absolutely dreadful. Let's go with that and that. And, best gearbox. Alright. Yeah, I don't... Man. And then to start with... Brakes develop quickest, so we'll go with that. Pit crew, we need... Alright. So we could I'm just gonna auto manage this for now. Introduction, overview, both classes run at the same time. All cars compete on the track evenly. No blue flags. For a driver to be eligible to gain points, they must drive for at least 10% of the race. If they have not driven at least 10% of the race, they will not be awarded points. Legal driving limit of 40% of a race. Whole car will lose a point for each illegal lap. Qualifying requires 2 drivers. Both drivers must put in a lap and they average the times. Got it. Yeah. Well, eventually we might manage the pit crew, but this early on it's just extra work. An extra headache we don't need. I don't really have a best car yet. We'll make that car 1. And then we just be consistent. Alright. We'll burn 4 days. That sounds pretty good. Just trying to get everything up to 80% reliability. That's kind of my aim right now. Mail. Retirement news. Don't. Accept interview. Transitioning. Cars priority. Oh, drivers being babies. Hoping to surprise. Long and illustrious career. Okay. Oh, okay. Becky is... Alright. We want to replace Sarah. Okay. So we've got ourselves a little bit of a start in that. He's not a fan of the contract length. What? This might not go the way I'm hoping. Improve 80-80. Get rid of them. I'm just trying to... Okay. Mail. Sarah wants a renegotiation. Not a fan of the length. I don't know if we're going to get anybody right away. Brakes are done. Alright, lower red zone is good. Where can I look at my Chairman Min Park? I think I'm just gonna have to trust Vasily Sokolov. What's he not happy with? You want more wages? Signing on fee was brought to. We'll go 270. Boop, boop. We're good there. These two. Man, this is just depressing. We've had no sponsor offers yet. I'm hoping that's gonna start. Liao, there's no way I'm accepting a deal like that. Where? Alright, we'll just pull the offer then. It's... At the beginning, this is just going to be like pulling teeth. Yeah, Thomas rejects me. Yeah. Once I know a little bit more about these drivers, I'll be able to... Alright, we made him happy, we got him. We, replaced Pablo. So now we're gonna turn auto management. All right, Becky's the best person to put in charge for the pit crew. He should spring for that. Yeah, our big thing right now is just... I just want to get our under the hood staff improved. And at some point we'll start getting sponsorship offers, hopefully soon. Alright, we have to decide on tires. Fuel burn's low, tire wear's low. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in last place regardless of how this is going to work out now. So yeah, we're gonna split our concentration now. Finances. Can't ask for any extra money yet. We're gonna go with the balanced tire setup. Just jump right into the race. Round 1 of 9. But yeah, for this, I think I need to really start improving my drivers right away. Just to logarithmically get the sponsoring up. Driver setup preference, car setup. Driver to start, Jaeger. We're going 20 minutes. I don't think we have a save setup anywhere that's usable. No. Alright, so we just have to come up with something. Stints, race trim. I mean, I'm probably going to completely screw this up to start with until we have a better idea of what we're doing. We're supposed to get some rain very, very soon. And we'll call them in. Alright, setup preference is great, great, great. We'll stick Rico in the car. I think usually... I mean, I'm just on a complete guess at the moment. There's more inners than wets because there kind of needs to be. And we'll go a little bit more on downforce. I highly doubt we're gonna, you know, need more downforce. Or less, rather. And yeah, we'll roll till the end of the rain period here. Actually, we'll bring him in now. We're expecting to get more rain. Cornering's great. Car setup. Maybe a slight bit more downforce. Stick with race trim. Stick with intermediate tires. Go a slight bit higher. Change drivers, same stint. Yeah, we just have garbage for drivers at the moment. We'll get them in here and all right, go back to Jaeger. See if we can make them a little bit happier. Speed balance, great. Go back to our best driver, go back to that setup. Actually, downforce is perfect. So we go 2 steps down, and that should be good. And I'm just going to run down the entirety of practice from here. Now I just need the cars to get better. That's the only thing that's going to help us. We should actually be able to improve fairly quickly at this level. Which I know I'm saying with a lot of confidence right now, but we should be able to. We just need more car. We're at the bottom by a fairly wide margin. Yep. And car 2, driver setup preference. So yeah, those two. It's 97 and that's 90. So in order to, we basically need something right in between. And we nailed that one. All right. Yeah, this complicates things a little bit. Well. Yeah, we're still trying to perfect the car setup too. That is going to make things a little bit funner. I can probably speed through this too, because I don't think we're going to be anything but last. Alright, car setup, preference. Change the driver, same tire. Ooh, we nailed it. And same thing, same tire. So then what we'll do is we'll switch the tire but leave the drivers the same. And then we will have the other driver run on a second worn set of softs. Actually, it is starting to rain. So, knowing that, actually, I don't know why I'm even bothering, because if it's going to rain the remainder of the session, there's no point in running further, actually. Yeah, we'll run it down. There's just not going to be any improvement. We're actually not the worst. I think it's going to be a rolling start. And we unfortunately did not get any work in on the, let's see, car setup, tire choice. We can actually go out there for a good long while. See, 10%, you've got to be out there for 60 minutes. Or wait, no. 360 minutes. 6-hour endurance race. 360, 36 minutes. I believe is 10%. So 40 to 42 minutes. I'm thinking I might just use my worst driver on softer tires. And then I think hard tires is yeah. Alright, so fuel load. Let's fuel for how long we expect the tires to last. Lower fuel means faster car. So yeah, we'll fuel for the low end. 34 laps. Expecting them to be out there for about 40-ish minutes. Okay. And for this race, I'm going to consider Ham the worst driver, so we're going to do the same strategy mentality. bring down the fuel load, and just run them on soft tires and hope that that gets them their 10%. Alright, so this should be interesting. Assuming we can get them deep enough into the race, we will I'm pretty sure we're gonna go onto harder tires. And I'm thinking we'll probably be running most of the race at something faster than 1x speed. Well, we'll see. So I think if I run the whole thing at yeah, we'll go 4x. Then we get to the point of wanting to make changes. We'll so yeah, we'll be thinking about making changes pretty soon. I'm just taking who I consider to be my worst drivers and just having them just like do basically a quick run at the beginning. I think 4x speed is the best. For running these things. It's quick enough that the race shouldn't take an extraordinarily long time, but also slow enough that I can make race adjustments. Yeah, Ham's about to hit his peak here. Cabrero basically hits it at the very start of the race. Romano, I believe, is the best driver for the setup. And Mia has a... Oh, Mia will never be fired up, though, because she doesn't have the stamina. Ham's in terrible form at the moment. The A classes are coming in for lapping. And once Ham gets fired up, we're gonna boost his speed. Just because it makes sense to have him going a little bit harder once he's yeah. We'll do that for both drivers. So I understand when they're in their fired up stage, that's when you want them to really be. Yeah, he's just leaving the other team behind at the moment. Alright. That's not bad. I mean, the pit stop's going to be way too early, but that's not bad. The pit stops, rather. Alright, we'll slow down to real time briefly so I can fiddle with these dials. So yeah, 36 minutes, from what I understand, is our target for 10%. To more or less just be done with these drivers. They're getting picked apart by the A class, which is expected. Okay. I think we're going to easily cross that 36-minute barrier. I assume that this would be simultaneous, but in another respect, we need to also... Yeah, this is just using our weakest drivers, too. I think this is a pretty fair approximation of how long these drivers are expected to last too. I don't think I can keep up those lap times anymore, sorry. "36 minutes in the car." Alright, we will uptick our pace in preparation for a pit stop. Right now my rough guide's going to be like 15%. Alright. We'll go to the medium tire. Fuel. We'll fuel for 57 laps. High end. Park condition of everything looks good. Balanced pit stop. We really don't have much of a choice. And yeah, Rico, I think, also is going to need the medium tire treatment. Did I measure that wrong? 67 laps. Might have actually met, or maybe his smoothness is higher, yeah. Oh, we have a crash. Yeah, we'll run real time on our pit cycles. All right, fuel's coming in. Yeah, our main thinking here is that we just need to each one of these corresponds, I think, to like a minute of running. So our better drivers can run the hard tire. Our higher endurance drivers. But these guys will be like much less effective if we run them that way. Yeah, her smoothness, that makes sense. Yeah, this is gonna split the pit stops just because the tires aren't gonna run the same distance. So we'll speed up now. We're going to start seeing some of these drivers stopping. And I think it's creating a bit of an artificial lead. Alright, now I'll just let the tire temperatures fall a little bit. We are currently running dead last, but I think a lot of these cars did run harder pit strategies, different pit strategies. It's really going to take a while just to know where everything is shaking out. I'm just going to refresh here for a moment. Yeah, just to... Yeah, there's no blue flags, so, which is good for not penalizing, drivers. I'm somewhat interested in my teams relative to each other as well. Nowak, I think, is the first driver we need to replace. Just because that she'll never be fired up. All right. We just have him going really quick now. See if he can do any catching whatsoever. That's pretty much where our focus needs to be. And we're seeing a lot of medium tires now. And her run's actually going to be a good deal shorter. We'll keep him at this fuel burn level until he uses up his quickness. Wow. This looks like it'll work out about right. Yeah, once her energy just about wipes out, we will make the switch. Romano is past fired up, so we'll slow the fuel intake down. Just plain old Rico. And he's still in last place, so that's unfortunate. Nope. Not going to be able to keep up this pace much longer. Please pit me. What's her pace? 127? We'll see how bad the drop-off is. It might be better to squeeze soft runs out of them. Yeah, she is slowing down a little bit now. Where are we at? 120. Wow. That's not good. I probably should pit her. Everything looks good. They are probably better for soft tires, actually. He's good for a little bit longer here, Romano. We really need better drivers. Romano is probably better with soft tires, honestly. I think the medium tires, maybe even putting Anderson on the hard tire is the wrong call. Yeah, because we only use 50% of the medium with these guys. So we're going to make some adjustments on strategy here. I think that putting Anderson on the hard tires was a mistake as well. Yeah, we're going to make some adjustments. Some of this just takes actually seeing to understand what you're doing. actually, you know, experiencing. Stamina-wise, I don't think they're any good for actually, Jaeger, maybe. We need to do that. He isn't telling me to pit him yet. Although lap times are going to be very helpful with that. Still not dropping by that much. Yeah, he's still good. His stamina is dead, but the lap times don't seem to be going with it. Of course, I don't know what he was at before. How you doing, Wozbeck? We'll have her turn it up. Really, I'm just leaving him out there until his lap times tank. Maybe they have done already. We can look at the data center. Just completely focus on Romano, lap charts. Yeah, no, his pace looks fine. Very well, just chilling and about to cook food. Anderson's in the zone. Yeah, his lap times are hanging in there. Oh, I told you. Oh, he ran. Whatever. 74 to 76 laps. Jaeger should be fine to do the hearts. And then Sabrina. We don't really want to actually use her again, but we might have to. I never got the memo that he was tired. But I guess maybe he's just prone to making mistakes, more so than dropping off lap time. Yeah, he never actually told me he was too tired to continue. And now the fuel. Having a refueling perk at this level is a major boon. Alright, let's 4X it. Jaeger should be able to go the distance on hards. They say the base endurance game is super easy to win at. We're about to find out. And probably because there's not a whole lot to the seasons and all that. That might be why it's a little bit easier to win at. Wow, some of our components are begging for mercy. Or they will be before all is said and done. Alright. I created a team. So I probably replaced the worst team. So we're the chip racing team. Yep. Don't see the orange team with amazing drivers. Last few laps took it out of me. So Anderson's going to start slowing down, I take it. That is a huge lead that we have over our teammate. Anderson over Jaeger. This is like 28 seconds between these two. And the cars as they are now are pretty close to equal. It looks like they have some kind of ERS on the top tier teams. Jaeger is probably the only driver that we can theoretically use hard tires up with. So yeah, once we get into this purple zone, we'll want to go into real time to make the changes. Or we'll just make them now. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes to get bottom to top. I assume the top team in the B series gets the option to be promoted. We should probably slow down the engine. Jaeger should actually work out perfectly for the hard tires. Anderson might have been a mistake. So we will end up with Ham. So it could use him or Nowak. I think Nowak is better setup wise. Yeah. Okay. Jaeger is really running it now. If you can make a stint on these hards work, you know? Ah, Sabrina comes out fired up. Probably should replace her though too, because that stamina is terrible. Actually, all these guys really need to be replaced. Some sooner than others. We really just have no choice but to probably put Sabrina in. And I think that'll probably be a medium run. Yeah, I think I made a lot of wrong strategic decisions here. But I think in the future the stamina is going to help me have a lot better knowledge of when to pit and how long they can last. Time 40. So yeah, it's about a point per minute that they lose. So yeah, when we use Anderson again, we're going to use the medium tires. I think Jaeger's the only one that the hards work for. And that's probably going to be the case for all the races. Or the vast majority of them. So we should probably bring a lot more sets of softer tires going forward. I'm going to 12x just to... That's because we're not really anywhere racing anybody. So that kind of makes the most sense. Carolyn Anderson, low stamina. It's not low yet. But yeah, once we stop seeing this yellow, we want to pit her in. But yeah, I don't think we should have used the medium tires. Ham's ready to go. Mediums, I think. Mediums for him, softs for Nowak. Maybe softs, actually. Yeah, 39%. So that... Let's try softs. So that actually... I think we might actually be fueled for that. Yeah. So I don't need to do any more fuel. Part swapping adds a lot of time. Jaeger's good for a lot longer. Oh goody, we had a tire change mistake. And I think that that actually cost us quite a few seconds. So yeah, I think Jaeger will actually be able to use up that hard tire. There isn't really anything noteworthy here. Just speed our way until circumstances kind of force us to make a change in our strategy. Ham's form is just terrible. Yeah, we're going to get the full tire out of Jaeger, which I am very pleased about. Actually, I think he's going to give us the means to... Rico is not... It's going to have to be Sabrina. Yeah, Jaeger is looking real good. probably use up what's left of those tires. So yeah, there's gonna be like 200 laps. Probably should have used the medium tire. We can at least run it. We can at least run through the fired up phase. And we'll run this tire as deep as possible. No whack is going to need a soft tire. There's really no purpose in putting her on anything harder unless we're going to split the tire, I guess. We're about halfway. So yeah, we're not using him very heavily. Yeah, we're gonna have to pit Jagger, I think. So Sabrina with the medium tire. Fuel for 57 laps, I guess. These parts aren't gonna... They're not gonna make it. Yeah, it's all punitive. He goes in. We slow down once again. Sabrina Cabrero. And then Rico, I think soft tires for him. I was basing that heavily on the data I'm seeing here. I think his tire point is worse. Yeah, we're just going to push these tires as far as they're willing to go. Medium probably over pushes the driver. But yeah, with Mia, no question about it, we want a soft tire run. The other thing I don't like about this is I think it's going to put us on the back foot strategy-wise. Alright, where's Ham? One more time around, and I think that's going to be pretty much be it for the tire. And then the tire cliffs, there's no point in there's no point carrying on after the tire cliffs. Yeah, we're gonna need to repair the... This car definitely needs repairs. Engine, brakes are probably not going to make it to the end. Just run like this. So Jaeger can do hards. His stamina does hold out for that. So we're reaching an intervention point now. Turn the car up. Yeah, I'm just realizing with 6-hour endurance, I am going to need a time advance to make the race times relatively reasonable. Ooh. Romano will be ready. And as far as tire usage, I don't know. Not entirely sure here. Anderson is going to need the medium tire. That is just unavoidable. But yeah, I definitely have too many hard tires. That is... Lavoie has a mechanical issue. It's an A-classer. I'm just going to watch watch this as a racing event. See if there's any positive implications for us. Cabrero's ahead of Cuncorn. I don't know how many laps we've lost to the A class. But yeah, it looks like she's needing to really repair that car. Alright. Yeah, didn't help us much. Yeah, Nowak is just useless. The stats are just out of whack with what we need. So it looks like the softs are going to use up about 40 stamina points. So we could put Romano on the medium as well. I'm just really thinking about my options as far as that goes. This car not likely to make it to the end. And actually, I'm kind of seeing some flaws in the soft tire strategy even for Nowak. Yeah, I'm hoping that Anderson will be ready. Slap some medium tire on her and it should be fine. .40% of the race, I think, caps us at 2 hours of running time. Oh no, that's a third. Max is 318. But I think we get penalized past that point, or past a certain point in between. That was enormously stupid. Nowak is shattered. That was actually pretty close to perfect. "62 laps. Gets us pretty close. Not going to change parts till we really need to. We'll go 12x. And then we'll watch in real time. I'm just kind of sunk. That just kind of eliminated my options. Uh, 40-ish. Medium tires are probably our best bet going forward. Although Rico might be a soft consideration. Have to pick her barrel here soon. Ham will be ready. Medium tires for Ham. No whack, we just have to use soft tires. Soft, soft, soft. Two hours left. Probably pick Cabrero now. Go to Rico Romano. Actually, his smoothness will make a soft tire run profitable. The thing I'm not sure about is the engine. Let's go. Turn down the engine. Watch the pit stops. Joy, joy. We got 2 hours left. We're gonna probably need reliability to be higher. Just taking it easy on the car. We're looking like we're gonna finish dead last. We'll 4X through the fired up phase. Yeah, we're gonna need to use softer tires in the future. We're gonna do this. We'll take it easy on everything. We're probably gonna need to do repairs. We gotta slow down just to bring down the time loss a little bit. The time loss on our fired up stage. Alright. I think we should be good at 2 hours and 40. Well, we're ahead of Harrison. But yeah, I think we just need to start making these cars better. And that's really the only way forward. $72, 100, 2 hours 40 is probably about our limit before we start getting penalized. But actually, we're not going to score points, I don't think so. Actually, I guess we do. Warm tires. We'll put them at 25%. Kurt's good to go. Actually, I think we'll go to Kurt, tires. Hards. 59. That's 20 minutes less. 15 laps. So we need to fuel. Let's say 68 laps is what we need to finish the race. I mean, my math's probably not great on it. And I think we might be able to finish the race with Ham at this point, if we go deep enough in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Jager's going to get us over. But yeah, we're going to start swapping a couple of these drivers, and we'll see what we can do, what we can manage. We'll be making some driver changes. Sure, the game's saying we have excess fuel. We're gonna need a spoiler change. Yeah, I'm just trying to manage the best of all of this now. The closer we get to the end, the easier this is going to be. And I think we are going to need a spoiler repair. Gets us to the end. Pretty much need to fuel for the stint. Spoiler repair. Whoops. Overutilizing the tire. The only question mark is going to be, I think, Ham's stamina. Too bad the pit stops aren't simultaneous. All right. And that's fine. And then we'll maybe run like the last couple minutes. The last little bit of it in normal time, maybe. I don't much care. Mechanical issue, that, depending on how long they're in the pits. Out of our, yeah, he's out of our reach, unfortunately. A spoiler failure could really wreck our race. That's really the only thing at this point, though. Yeah, Ham's gonna get tired. Most cars in front of us, we're gonna need to have mechanical issues. My race pacing is actually pretty decent here. Ham's low stamina. We just gotta stick with him. Gotta slow him down. We have a mechanical issue retirement. That's going to move us up in the points. watch it from here. We're fine to the end now. I'll be right back. I think we've gone over the allotted time, so we're probably just in really bad shape. As far as penalties go. Actually, we're fine. I think it's around 2:34 is when we start getting penalized, if my math is right. We'll get a good look at that when the race is over. We're running really deep here. Alright, race is over. It's over once the leader crosses the finish line from the looks of it. Timing wise, I got this done perfectly right at 4 o'clock. A second here. There's just one. Yep, race is over. The boy is out of fuel. Gruber out of fuel. I don't think any of these things are going to change the outcome for us. So yeah, we just have to figure out where we're going to improve, and the driver, trying to improve drivers and all that. So yeah, we'll just move on. There's a lot of data. It'd probably take us a half hour to an hour to go over it all. 2 and 1, no penalties as far as I can tell. Yep, everyone scores. Those are the drivers that came over the line. No wax declining rapidly. Alright. So we finished a race. Find a new designer. Oh, we're still in negotiations for that. And then we'll just have Becky auto manage. I just want to get rid of those screens. Brakes are done. Drivers. Next race is in 31 days. Start here, here. And then we want to make another attempt, I think, to get Hong Liao. Started about 150. And we'll go about 150,000 for that. Fit. We gotta take our time here. Yeah, that actually boosts us significantly. What is the next? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna design some suspensions. We'll start here, and then we'll work our way to that one. Sokolov, sign. So that gets things significantly better. under our management anyway. All the under the hood funness. Car repair is now finished. Days after the race. We will accept more money. I feel insulted. Yeah, the sponsorship offers are going to start pouring in. And we'll just go unlocks an additional good component slot. That doesn't really help us. I'm just gonna get the try to get the reliability of these brakes up as quickly as possible. And then we can go from there. Alright, so we have some scouting data here. Yeah, we just... $129,000. I just need to try to get some of these guys on board. We can set bonus targets that are impossible to meet just to get them on. Scouting for this guy. Radio shy, -5 to feedback. More than acceptable racing driver, though. Alright, we'll go 210, bonus size, you don't care about. wants a little bit more in the way of wages, and signing fee, we'll just adjust those upward a little bit. I don't know. Oh, we are up to 2 stars, huh? Alright, we'll take that one. That one's worth $4 million. And really, upfront money matters right now. That's all that really matters for us. These targets we're never going to hit this season. So I really just need to find more cash. Okay, we're doing okay. He wants to renegotiate now. Last chance. We'll go to 240, and we'll go over 200,000. We're actually not gonna get anybody ahead of this race. But yeah. Now I gotta try to do the same thing for suspension. GMA rules. There's somewhere we can view the current rules. Once we get our feet a little bit wet here, we will and we'll target 80%. It's a little bit of upfront money there, we'll take it. Lola Marsh. I want Sarah Thomas on the team. Let's try going somewhere in here. Oh, she wanted a short contract. That was probably what was getting us. She don't need bonus size. Our current drivers, yeah, we need 3 of them. And we're working the 3 drivers right now. Rico, we could potentially. Sabrina needs to go. Yeah. Sabrina and Mia need to go. All right. I don't think the finances have taken our current sponsorship. Yeah, there we go. We're losing less now. And it'll get better as we so we'll save, and we're gonna get out of here for the day, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have not already done so, feel free to hit the follow button above one time with the sub button. If you're watching on YouTube, take care. Till next time. I think I'm on the stream tomorrow. I'll probably do like round 2, and then we'll see. Hopefully from there we'll start seeing some driver changes. But I might have to do a little bit of work before that starts to happen. Yeah, guys. Take care. Till next time. We'll be seeing you. Have a good one later on.